Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.
To the time. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Sunshine's Corner. How are you on this wet Thursday? I didn't know it was going to rain, but where we spotlight people with their purpose and their programs that are making a real difference here in our community. And of course, today we are honored to welcome. I almost said two. I did it on purpose. we're going to have today with the citizens moving forward from Milton, Florida. We've got Victor Alexander. He's the secretary, and we're going to talk about what's coming up and how you can be a part. And they're here to share the exciting details about the upcoming Black and Gold Gala, a powerful evening focused on unity, impact, and service. And I think that we should try that so much with everything that we do. This event represents more than just a celebration. It reflects a mission of reaching our community by serving and bringing people together for positive change. And we need so much of that now because there's such a line that's drawn. So grab your coffee, invite a friend to tune in, join us this morning, and we're going to learn how you can be a part of this inspiring event. I call this a movement. So stay right where you are. Sunshine's Corner ready to talk about Mr. Alexander now. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to give you a little instruction. Look at me, Mr. Alexander. I'm going to give you a little instruction. Now, when you're talking to me today, and when you got a good point that you want to make, I want you to look in that camera. Otherwise, we just having a good conversation.
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Well, good morning. You came out in the rain.
Yes, I did.
But it got to be something good because when you get up early and you look out the door and you see that it's raining and raining, you say, oh, look, roll back over. But and I tell you, it was raining this morning. I said, let me get on up and get this. I won't have to drive too fast. But thank you for coming in.
You're more than welcome. It's a pleasure being here.
Well, thank you. And you know what? I had so much fun when I was over there back in January when I did I was the speaker for the King.
Yes.
Oh God, it was so much love in that building.
Yes, yes.
It was so much togetherness in
Yes.
that building.
Yes.
And I was so pleased that I got asked to come back. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
I appreciate that. Well, what inspired you all to personally become the work in the community? What inspired you all to do that over there in Milton? With you, even with the segment we're going to talk about what you have coming up.
Well, the inspiration of the Citizens Moving Forward, or we call it CMF, came about from a dream of 5 men back in 2016.
Oh.
And those 5 men got together at that time, and then they were able to purchase 9 acres of land with 10,000 square foot of building.
You did what?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yes, 9 acres of land and 10,000 square foot of buildings. And the vision and the dream, of course, is still yet being fulfilled, is to be a meeting place, a place whereby the community can use our event center.
Right.
Also, we have office space for those who want to have an office located in the Milton community.
Get out of here. That is so great.
Yeah.
Milton doing some things over there. We better get our eyes over there.
Oh, yes. I'm a Pensacola boy, but I've been engrafted into Milton.
There you go.
Yes.
But you know what? That's what it means about when we spread our wings.
Yes, absolutely.
That we can fly.
Absolutely.
Just like that eagle, we can soar.
Oh, yes,
and
we
make
can.
some changes everywhere.
Absolutely.
You hear me? I mean, but that is great. But I see the investment that you're doing, and I love the word. You invested. You all bought this.
Yes.
Because it's an investment what you need. And I'll tell you something else that really sticks out with me. The fact of it is, when I had the opportunity this past weekend, I got this thing right here. I had to talk with someone about even with the history of us, our community coming together, right?
Yes.
Here's a meeting place. You can even lease this place to have your meeting place to get things together with the head.
Absolutely.
To put things together so we can make a difference in this community?
Oh, yes.
To bridge this separation?
Absolutely.
Come on now. I mean, but that's good. But I mean, like, and the acronym that you use is the Citizens
moving forward.
That's right. Citizens moving forward.
Yes.
Let's say that together, class. Citizens moving
Citizens
forward.
moving forward. All right.
That's what we need to do. Now, when it comes to the theme, reaching out, you know, the citizens moving forward.
Yes.
Those 9 guys that got, those guys, I said
Yes,
9,
absolutely.
got together, y'all came up with the name? You see the need? What is the need that's most, I know you here in Pensacola, and I'm sure you got some of the same issues in Pensacola, like you do in Milton.
Yes.
So when you do these things, you're trying to bring people together.
Yes.
I had the opportunity to meet your mayor.
Yes.
And she was there. So many other people that I met when I was over there.
Yes.
But you're trying to bridge that gap.
Absolutely. And what Citizens Moving Forward has done is presenting a platform where we can address the needs of our senior citizens.
Okay.
And as well as our young people. We found out in the city itself being is small and somewhat of a farm type, you know, community, a lot of things get dropped. And so what we came up with an idea, for example, we have a computer class for all levels. I mean, from beginning to medium or to advanced to the community. And we focus on that just to help our senior citizens.
Especially with AI taking over now.
Absolutely. You know, you don't have to be afraid of using a computer. That's just one example of things we've done. Like on a monthly basis, we have a program to award our senior citizens. Let
Really?
them know we appreciate them, recognizing those, and they having an opportunity to as well share the history of Milton, where they came from, seeing where we're going and what their hopes are in the future.
Ow,
Yeah.
that is great. You know, because I tell you, there are a lot of people, not only the senior citizens, there are some of these younger generations, they're scared of that computer. They walk around with the phone in their hand, but when you ask them to go do something on that computer, they don't know how.
They don't.
But it's all about knowledge and not being left behind.
Yes.
And with that, you're doing that because I think yesterday, I got to share this with you. We had a guest on, she's 100 years old.
Fantastic.
But honey, she's just a shark.
Wow.
Do you hear
great.
me? She
Yes.
walked up in here.
Yes.
She didn't come in here with no wheelchair. She walked up in here. I mean, she still balances her own checkbook.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you hear me?
That's great.
But I say that to say, age is just a number.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it
just a
is.
number.
It is. It is.
So use that and keep going. Stop trying to. There's something Prince said a long time ago. Prince said the reason why he stayed looking so young, he said, because I wasn't born, but one time I had one birthday, that the day I was born. He said, I don't celebrate them days no more.
That's a good theology.
That's a
Everybody.
good theology.
Yes,
Because
yes.
if you're not focusing on what number it is,
Yes, yes.
he said, and that's why I still look so young.
Yes, you do. You look well. You look very
it's
good.
just beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But when it comes down to these things, let's talk about the Black and Gold Gala.
Yes.
Let's talk about what the vision is, the purpose behind this special evening.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. The Black and Gold was birthed in my heart and also Elder Frederick Smith to do something to bring people in Milton together.
Right.
We work all year doing and helping others. So we said, let's have something that has never been done before.
Y'all never had this, so this is the
No,
first one.
This is the third one.
Okay.
Our first one was, our guest speaker was the Honorable Mayor Sam Jones of
Really?
Mobile. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yes. And we said, let's do something special. A little dancing, a little toasting, some feasting. It's just something that's never been done so they can feel good. Hey, we are working, but every now and then we need to taste the fruit of our labor.
Let your hair down.
Yes. And so we came up with this idea, and it's so funny. Some of my board members were saying, well, we never had one before. I said, well, let's do it.
First time for everything.
And they said, well, what we're going to do? Well, I don't know. I said, well, I feel like this. Upon putting this gala together, the worst thing can happen is we do nothing.
Exactly. Come on now.
Yeah, do nothing. So let's do this. And we got together and got community individuals all around, and they got excited. And so now it's the third year, and people getting excited about it, and it's just a wonderful time where they can take pictures, they can dress up in their best clothes.
That's right.
And we always say, well, we're not like the Mardi Gras galas and events because we're too small, but you have to start somewhere.
Exactly. There's the cap. Yeah. There it is right there on the screen.
Yes.
I mean, so look who's the guest speaker.
Yeah.
Bishop David Alexander III. I still call him Chief, okay?
Yes, yes.
I mean, but that is going to be great. So look, guys, you know, if you never heard him speak, you need to get there.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be a great event, and he's a great person to hear. He's a great leader in this community, should I say.
Yes, he is.
But why was it important for to choose that? And I always put this right like this. We see, and I try so very hard to be that positive link.
Yes.
With so much negativity.
Absolutely.
That's out there now.
Yes.
I think it is absolutely imperative that we, as a community, like you said, when you said, let's do something we haven't done, to bring people together.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because there's so much discord.
Yes, it is.
And to plan for something nice,
Yes.
put on your best, put on them high heels and walk on out, put that hair up.
Absolutely.
You know, and the thought behind that. And I want to encourage people in Pensacola, come on over there across that bridge.
Oh, please do. We are waiting for Pensacola to join up again with, I would say, we say Milton, but I say the Miltonians.
Oh, Lord. The Miltonians,
the
okay.
Miltonians, yeah. It's sweet people. I mean, it's loving people. I've been in and out of there for the last 25 years after serving the U.S. Air Force for 21 years and coming back, and then did 24 years as a military contractor.
Wow.
And so getting there and just being there and seeing the people and growing with the people, it gives me a great opportunity just to be there for them. And
that's a great. What can they? I mean, just other than letting your hair down, you're gonna have little snacks, and all this good stuff there that night too, right? And the great speaker that's going to be there is.
The speaker, absolutely.
And I'm going to tell you something. They're first cousins. I just found it out. You know, when I got the name yesterday, Alexander, but I knew David was on there. I said, but okay, Alexander. Then he let me know that these are two brothers' kids.
Yes.
First cousin. I mean, so it's going to be that night.
I remember when.
I declare.
Oh, yes.
But I want to say, I mean, because I know that when you're putting something together like this, people often say, well, I don't know about Milton, but I know here, well, we got to have something to do. Then we give you something to do, then you're going to find another reason. You get what I'm I think I call that.
Yes.
Just shut up.
Yes.
But so we want everybody to come out and make sure that you'll be a part of this, because it's important that you bring this together. And I like what you said initially there, that we're trying to bridge this thing to bring Pensacola.
Yes.
And Milton.
Yes.
What you call them, the Miltonians?
The Miltonians, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, the Pensacoleans and the Miltonians.
Yes.
We're going to bring them all together in a
Absolutely.
way of serving festive ways of being together.
Yes,
and I know when David speaks, he's going to have a powerful message.
Yes. We are also, fortunately, one of our board members is a former president of the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Master Everett Thomas. He's a part of us, and so Mardi Gras committee comes to our ball, and so they're supporting us.
Really?
Yes, and so we are slowly, just processing it methodically, learning from our successes.
Of course.
And our missteps.
Of course. Of course.
And each year is getting better, and the joy of it is that people, we stay away from anything that's going to divide us, but we come together and say, look here, we are our brother's keeper. We are important to one another. Despite what, the difference we may have, this time we said, let's put all that aside, and we do have a work together, but also let's, kind of like pat one another on the back and says, thank you.
Exactly.
You did a great job, Now let's keep moving and do better.
That's going to motivate somebody else to do something even more.
Absolutely.
I mean, just to
Absolutely.
get that recognition. It's not
Yes.
always negative.
Yes.
I mean, because that negative thing will crawl forever.
Oh, yes, yes.
You know, but when you speak something positive into a person, to give them that note, hey, look, I did this, so let me do it a little bit better. Or let me
Yes.
see now, if I can do it like this, and you know, that motivates you to do even more, which I think it should be.
Yes.
And with you all doing it like that,
Yeah.
I applaud you because
Thank
it's so many things that you see, and you can tell when there's competition. Is that the
Yes.
word I'm looking for?
That's
You
a
can
great
tell.
word.
Okay, when you see that there's competition
Yes.
because of that means
Yes.
you just think about nobody but yourself.
That's true.
When
You can't do it by yourself.
You cannot do it by yourself.
Yes, yes.
When you guys do no.
Yes.
Why can't we?
Absolutely.
You know. And that
Absolutely.
is a great point.
Yes.
But when this is going to be on March 14th,
Absolutely.
and it's going to kick off early in the afternoon,
At 5 p.m.
early on Saturday.
early on Saturday
That's right.
evening, and we'll probably terminate about 8:30. We have some of our senior citizens are going to be there, of course, and we.
You
we
said it's
try
going to be
to-
over by 8:30.
Yeah.
You said okay, it's going to start at 5.
It started at 5. Yes.
Okay, so I can't be pulling up there at 5:30.
Oh, you can.
No, I can't if I'm hosting, right? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not going to be late. I got you.
No, it's not. And one of the premise of that is that we have senior citizens, and you know, at about 8 o'clock they get kind of slow, get kind of sleepy, and like you said, we need to ensure that they're comfortable, and that some have dietary needs. We want them all their needs to be met as well.
Right.
So we're looking at the whole structure of everyone that may come.
Right.
And so that just have a great time. You know? Yeah.
But y'all go to sleep at 8 o'clock. I mean, how can they get their tickets?
The tickets can be purchased from our website here, which is cmfsrc.org.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a point of contact. My number is 850-261-8595. But the website again is cmfsrc.org.
And if you don't get that, call me and I'll put you in
Just
touch with
call me. and
There you go. Give me that phone number one
I'll
more
come
time.
running. My number is 850-261-8595.
And like I said, if you missed that, call me. I'll make sure you get it. It's time for us to take our first break now. We're going to come back and talk more with Mr. Alexander. It sounds now about the citizens moving forward, the great big banquet that's coming up this, not this weekend, coming up on March 14th. It'll be here before we know it.
Absolutely.
Before we know it. So look, stay with us. We got some more things that you're going to find out that I got to ask him about. It's going to take you right where you want to be there with us on the 14th, right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Good day, Pensacola. Welcome to a new segment on health and wellness sponsored by Baptist Healthcare in partnership with Sunshine's Corner. Every first Wednesday of the month during Sunshine's telecast, we're going to be bringing you information about health and wellness and ways to make sure we're improving the quality of your health care here in Pensacola. After all, we want to ensure that you're going to the right place at the right time and for the right reason, and that you don't feel alone. Can't wait to see you.
At FPL, we plan for storm season all year long. We're strengthening poles to better withstand severe weather. We're clearing lines to improve resiliency, and we're constantly training teams to act at a moment's notice. Because we're always working, always preparing. So when storms do hit, you can count on us. FPL, working for you every single day.
Get a fresh cut and a fresh start at AHW Barber Academy. We focus on growth. Join us at 3822 North 9th Avenue, Pensacola, for a top-notch $6 haircut while supporting aspiring barbers. Our students learn in a real-world setting, guided by experienced professionals to become licensed barbers. Need a cut or a new career? Visit AHW Barber Academy or call 850-692-9298.
I'm Emily Echeverria, Marketing Communications Director for Council on Aging of West Florida and the host of Coming of Age. Watch our show to find out what we're doing for our seniors and their families and hear from area experts and local business owners about their programs and services. Want to help? Find out how you can work with us to bring a better future to our seniors. Watch Coming of Age, 3:30 p.m. Wednesdays, only on Blab TV.
Grew up in this community.
And welcome back to the hottest spot in town. This is Sunshine's Corner. I am your host, Sunshine. We're talking to Pastor Alexander. I like to give people their props, okay? Yeah. If that's what you do, that's what God called you to do, I'm going to give you your recognition of what it is, Pastor, okay?
Thank you.
And your church is, let's talk about what we were talking about before, about your church, the belief, and what it is you're working toward.
The name of our church is the Heart of God Church Ministries, located in Milton, Florida. Our exact location is 6151 Dogwood Drive, Milton, Florida, which is a part of the Citizen Moving Forward complex.
Oh, okay.
And so we are joined together with CMF, to help them with the vision they have. And fortunately, I'm also a part of the board. Our mission...
You're making a decision.
Yes, yeah. Our mission is truly to reach out to the widows, the homeless, and the poor.
Right.
And that's something we have just always, the last 11 plus years, just leaned upon that to do for our community.
Most certainly.
Yes.
It's needed.
And CMF has been a blessing because we work so well together. And so if we have the office portion, we have the event portion, and then we have the spiritual feeding location as well on that piece of property.
Look at that.
Yes.
You got yourself a whole campus.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Right there in the back,
Absolutely.
in one vicinity.
Yes.
That is.
And the best is yet to come. We are trusting God to give birth to some new buildings on the property. That's a future, and but yet we're just taking a step at a time. The joy of being a part of CMF, as well as our church being a part of CMF, which they're still separate for us, when it comes to the 501(c)(3)
Right,
and things like that. But the joy that I have being there is that we want to do something that's going to outlast us.
I love that.
We want, in giving birth to this, we're trusting God to bring in younger people to come in and to carry the vision and the dream forward.
I got you.
So the board of 10 black men, I'm the middle age at 71, and that we are all working and laboring together. This is our baby.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
But you know what? That shows. Now, I'm going to take you back a little bit.
Okay.
That shows me the unity that was bought with Dr. King and all of his.
Yes.
That,
Absolutely.
and I say this because I don't want us to lose that.
Yes.
And when you say that you want this to inspire some of the younger people to take the torch, so they can continue the legacy.
Absolutely.
But number one, it's going to take working together.
Absolutely. Agreed.
You got to work together.
Yes, you do.
And
yes,
I mean, and I heard you say that you have, how many men? It's 9 of you?
It's 10 of us.
10 of you guys that work together.
Yes.
And obviously to see the growth and the things that you have planned, that you all can listen to each other.
Yes.
And come up with a plan that's going to benefit everybody.
Yes. And the joy of that is with these 10 men, all of us have different talents, callings, gifts, and we come together, on a monthly meeting just to plan our plan and work our plan, reach out, go back and revisit what went well and what didn't go so well.
Absolutely.
And it helps us because then we look and we learn, and the joy of it is with 10 different personalities, we can laugh about it, we can agree to disagree, and we are still a team. We are still one.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, say that one more time. We're still a team, and we're still one. Some
Absolutely.
people cannot take when you tell them something that's going to make them better.
Yes.
They think that they know it all.
Yes.
But I say this every day. When you put 2 or 3 or more together,
Yes.
your thought, my thought, you
Yes.
put those thoughts together,
Yes.
then you're going to really come up with something
Yes.
that's great.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And that's why it's flourishing so much with the property that you guys bought.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'll say this, and I'll say this boldly. 10 strong black men.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We are proud of that, and I think it's proper to say when we purchased the land in 2016.
Oh, you've had, this is 10 years.
Yes, and the people were like, "Are you serious?" We're the only black-owned organization
I love it.
in Santa Rosa.
I love it.
Citizen moving forward.
I love it.
Yes.
But the message that he's sharing with us today, did you not see the strength? Do you not see the unity? Do you not see where there is a plan? Well, obviously, as in Habakkuk 2, it tells us.
Yes, that's right.
Come on now.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Put that pan out, lay it on table so it can be seen.
That's right.
Make it plain.
That's right.
And that's what you all
Yeah,
are doing.
That's right.
By coming together,
absolutely.
and God is really doing just
Yes,
what he said
yes,
he would do.
Yes, yes.
But he says he ain't gonna be nowhere there where there's confusion.
That's true. He's in the midst of it.
He's in the midst of it.
And with all of us are part of different churches, and some are not a part of churches because of their location, but they're in different locations. When we come together, we don't see that. We see a team of people coming together and say, "Let us make this happen. Let us do this
Exactly.
together." And it's been a joy. It's been a
I just
joy.
think that's so
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. And we just want this fire to be spread to others. We're in a community where our young people have been forgotten.
To everybody.
And it's sad. And where everybody is doing everything they should be doing, we said, here we are as a beacon of hope. And hopefully they get this. And just like the after school program, we've got men to men, sister to sister programs to help out kids in school who are at risk. Backpack, back to school where we provide things for them as well. And so, we're doing so many little things.
But those little things add up for so
Yes,
much. I
yes.
always ask people to put a puzzle on the table.
Yes.
And when you connect those parts,
that's
you don't know
great.
what they look like when you look at trying to figure out where it goes.
Right.
But you sit there and connect that puzzle. Look
Yeah.
at what you got with the completion.
Yes.
I mean, the picture is perfectly painted. And with what you're doing with the guys, to being the mentor for the
Yes.
kids who need it. The
Absolutely.
ladies got to be mentor for these young girls who
yes.
want to be women when they
Yes.
10.
Yes.
Men, the boys
Yes.
want to be grown men when they
Yes.
8. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I mean, we got to teach back the respect. The respect has been lost.
Yes.
I'm talking with the young people.
Yes.
They're so disrespectful.
Yes.
And they don't understand. I mean, I think I call it like this. I call it the children raising the parents.
That is so true, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry to say that. I just call a
Yeah.
spade a spade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's always somebody's got to say, oh no, well, let me ask my child nothing. Okay, this is how this is gonna be. Okay,
Yes.
I'm doing this for
Yes.
your benefit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Well, do you mind doing it? Oh, we are going to do this.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That burns my liver.
We have come together, those 10 men, and we always say, like, we're going to show them what we're doing.
Exactly.
Not just tell
Actions
them,
speak louder than
but
words.
We're going to show you. We show you how this is done. We're going to do this with God's help and His guidance. We're going to do this, and it's going to benefit the kingdom. And
Exactly.
the kingdom is everybody all around us.
Exactly.
And it's the joy of it, even though we have our president, Dr. Lester Jones, and
Right.
others, one thing about it, there's no big eyes or little U's in our organization.
I use that a lot.
We are a team.
Exactly.
We're a team, and there are no I's in TEAM.
Come on now.
No
love
I's in TEAM. Yeah,
Exactly. But you see, the focus from everybody that's in this organization,
Yes.
your eyes are focused on a prize that ain't
Yes.
no eye can get.
Absolutely.
That is what you all are going to
Yes.
give back for the
Yes.
community, for
Yes.
the children, to
Yes.
save our children, to
Yes.
save our community.
Yes.
So they can look out and continue this legacy when we go home to take a sleep.
That's right.
that it can continue to grow.
Absolutely.
You know, that we won't lose that.
Absolutely.
And I hope that coming up with this gala that's coming up on the 14th of March, bring some younger people.
Please.
Bring some younger people so you
please
can
come.
see and get to meet
Absolutely.
some
Yes.
people to see what they're doing that you can learn
Yes. Yes.
and take it further.
Yes.
Because you said something that's 110% I agree, that the people under us always watch us.
Yes.
And I say this all the time. Somebody is always watching you.
Yes, they are.
They got their eyes on you at all
Yes.
times. You
Yes.
think you got away with this. You think I can, no, somebody see you. You know, somebody, well, how did you know it? Somebody see you.
I would say Sonshine, like our group, CMS, we're not just an organization, but we are a organism.
Oh, I love that.
And because we believe, we practice what we believe. And we all of us, you know, we've got a lot of wisdom between us on the board. We're always saying, now, how can we do better?
That's right.
And so recognize we're not just an organization, but we're a living organism.
Exactly.
And with that in mind, it helps us say, you know, we can't give this up. We can't let no one try and buy us out.
Exactly.
This is here to stay.
Right.
And this will grow.
Exactly.
You know,
I'm just so pleased about the land you purchased
Yes.
and
Yes.
what you're doing with that. That's smart thinking.
Yes. Absolutely.
That is really smart
Yes.
thinking. I mean, to purchase this property
Yes.
and look at what's being developed
Yes,
on
absolutely.
this property.
Yes. Yes.
And even with that cause right there, that shows me that there's togetherness. 10 guys
10 guys.
purchase this property together,
Yes.
but there's no discord in the middle.
No, there isn't.
Duh. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
That you're on the same
Yeah,
page
Absolutely.
to reach and to do what you're doing and the things that you're doing to bring the community together,
Yes.
which I think is absolutely
Yes.
marvelous. And I know when David said, I almost said Chief again. I still call him Chief, okay?
Yes.
Chief David Alexander, going to be, he's going to be the speaker coming
Yes,
up
he
on
is.
this event on the 14th,
Yes.
which is going to be great. Well, I tell you, Chief, I can't wait to see you. It is time now. We got to go take a break. It's time now for us to recognize, because, you know, like February is Black History Month. And as you see, everything that we talk about, I don't care who I'm talking to, I always show the way where it is American history that we live in with Black
Absolutely.
history every day.
It is.
That we try to incorporate what we're doing. We're not going to try to separate what we're trying to bring together.
That's right.
So we got a message coming to you now that's being brought to you by my guys over at AHW Barber Academy. Thank you so much, Ace. You are such a great man, and all that you're doing to show the difference that you make. And of course, David Hawkins right there at Joe Marston's Son Funeral Home. We appreciate you and love you with the perfect kind of love. Here's a message for you. Listen to the words.
The late 1960s and the 1970s saw a radical shift in Black political thought, represented in the Black Power movement, the Black Panther Party, and the Black Arts movement. In the wake of Dr. King's death, the quest for civil rights became radicalized, and the Black church was no exception.
James Cone was a leading theologian of the Black Power movement era who revolutionized the study of theology by arguing that Black liberation was at the center of what we should understand to be the preaching of the gospel.
The Reverend Dr. James Cone, a distinguished professor at Union Theological Seminary in New York, spoke out unflinchingly about race and racism, especially economic justice and the abuses of the prison system. The late 1960s marked a turning point in Cone's career when he turned to theology to amplify the voices of the Black freedom struggle and center Blackness within Christianity itself.
James Cone is arguing God is Black. He means that God is so intimately connected to the welfare of Black people that God is indistinguishable from them. This began the formation of an alternate theology for Black churches that requires a different way of thinking about power.
But for some of his Black female counterparts, they found themselves frustrated that he didn't adequately account for the ways in which Black women in the church were directly impacted by gender, by patriarchy, by sexism.
I think one of the most interesting and important aspects of African American churches is that the majority of people who are in the pews are women. The success of those institutions has rested on the labors of Black women.
They saw themselves as departing from Black liberation theology in order to take seriously the experiences of Black women.
These women are using womanist theology as a way to raise up these concerns about the lack of recognition of the power and importance of Black women in those institutions.
Jacqueline Grant, who was one of the students of James Cone, became one of the founders of womanist theology. She established the women's study of religion at Harvard University and worked in the field of Christology with a very specific focus on the experiences of Black women and set the foundation for the field.
These righteous women of God were in pursuit of an interpretation of the Bible that reflected the realities of their existence, indeed the full range of their humanity. Interweaving a feminist worldview with Black power and the Word of God to form a womanist theology, these Black women shaped a Christianity they could truly call their own.
And welcome back to this edition of Sunshine's Corner. I wish I could show you this, boop, but you can't see. Oh, yes, you could. You see that building right there? That's the building that's on that part of that, all the acreage of land that you got. I mean, but that's part of it. But look at what they're doing. Look at the size of this. And we were talking about how much, I just cannot say how pleasing this is to see that you all got together and to do this. We got to get your name out there more. We got to get you off that low key. Because I mean, because that is something great that you're doing. And this, I mean, I think it deserves such a great amount of recognition that you're bringing the community together there.
Yes.
But we need that to cross the bridge.
Yes.
Let's cross that. Okay, we go with another bridge, y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
think about that bridge that's coming up for the Bloody Sunday here in a few weeks.
That's right.
And I mean, but it's something that you're doing, and I say that, and I kind of honed in on the word something that you're doing, that you're seeing results. Look at this. Look at what you got in that building now. Look at the things that are coming from that.
Yes. You know, we upon purchasing this building, it was in very, very bad
I understand.
ill repair, and so the vision was that don't look at for what it is, but look at it what it will be.
Exactly.
So we had volunteers and friends of ours all around, all the way up to Tallahassee, said, okay, CMF, we're going to help you.
Wow.
So we started getting grant writers.
Really?
The grant writers would help us do this and do that, and then we started getting hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right, because if you don't have a T cross with that grant, you won't get it.
Yes, and then we know the process.
Uh-huh.
And then also we know you have to be faithful in little things.
That's right.
That you may become rulers of
over. That's
many.
right, over many.
And so we see that, and so we act. The question is, how do you do this? And you try to explain to them, but the mentality of hurrying up and get it done today, that just does not hold water. Everything in life is by process.
Exactly.
And if your foundation is not rooted, it's not going to last.
It's not going to last at all.
But when you get this foundation of CMF that's being established, is that we want it to last beyond all of. We have board members that are in their 80s.
What? Well, you know, 80 now is the new what, 60 they say?
Yeah.
And
yes.
another lady yesterday, 100. She was
Yeah.
she must be the new 50. I mean, because she's 100 years old. You never would have thought about it. But
Yes.
but it's so many things now that we're taking leap on, that God has given us this strength to keep going, no matter what. Like I said, age is just a number.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a number.
It is.
And don't focus on that number, just keep it moving.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? But it also, for the people that's watching today, what is it? How is it? I'm asking you this. Well, what you're doing and accomplishing there in Milton, even though you say you reside here, right?
Absolutely.
In Pensacola.
Yes.
How can we join the two? What can we come up with to see that what you're doing that's so successful, with people that's reaching out to you from all the way from, what do you say, Tallahassee and
Yes.
all these long places away,
Absolutely.
with the programs that you have, how can we get people here to see just the importance of what you're doing and keeping it going with the camaraderie with all of you guys together? I love. That's beautiful. What would you think that would be a good thing to get us across that, to get that?
The great divide is that we do not communicate very well.
Tell me about it.
And since we don't communicate very well, if I don't know what you're doing, I don't know how I can support you.
Exactly.
And also, there's got to be humility in this process. It's not about me or about you, it's about us. This year, our gala, our theme is your community, my community, our community.
Right.
And having that theme, you have to be committed to living that life, or being a part of that. This is something we live, and we're always saying, how can we do this? How can we do that? But there's always a ram in the bush for us, and solutions are always begin to come forth. And so we keep moving. How do we bridge Milton and Pensacola? First of all, we got to stop just saying them and no, it's us. Our body, I use this a lot of times in the church analogy. The body, we have one body, but we have many members.
Come on now. Don't we?
Yeah. And with many members, if one part of that body hurts, right?
It's going to affect.
It's going to affect the whole body.
Exactly.
So even the smallest part of our body, I would say that your little toe, if it's hurt, we hurt. So what do? The body has been designed to work together, and it will succeed.
That's right.
But the reason why we're not, because we're not working together.
Exactly.
We think we're separate, but actually we're still one.
Exactly. I love that.
Yeah, we're still one.
You think when you bump that toe when you walk in the dark at night, you hit that toe, you fall over on the bed and the thing hurts so bad.
Yes, you do. Yes,
but
you
it's
do.
so true. But all those members have to work together for this here to work.
They do.
And it's amazing the analogy you use, because I like that, don't bump the toe, but you think about that.
Yes.
Without this, when I was telling them how my arm was hurting, when my arm was hurting over here, then I had to work out because my finger went to hurt.
Yes,
But you
absolutely.
understand, because it's connected to that.
It's connected together.
When it comes to things like this in our community, I think that reciprocity is community, the kingdom business. Because if we're doing something over here, why can't I do something over there to give back? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's our kingdom business that we're working together.
A note that comes to my mind was, or is rather, there used to be a housing development called Mays Quarter.
Okay.
The late Reverend Mays being a brick mason, and it was right behind Morris Court.
Okay. Oh, I think they're celebrating their anniversary today, something.
Yeah. Well, I was a year old when I was introduced to him, and my parents lived there. So himself and a few preachers had a vision to make a whole housing development.
Right.
He started Mace Quarters, and I was, through the years he passed on, I was wondering, I was like, why are you doing this? He said, I want to build my community.
Come on now.
The irony of it is, it failed. It failed because between the ranks, the question was, who's going to be in charge?
That's what I'm talking about. I knew that's where you were going.
Who's going to be in charge? And now, this is a brick mason, and you had numerous brick masons in those days. So you mean to tell me that we couldn't come together and purchase this land and build our community?
Exactly.
And it's sad that I look back, I said, okay, now being a part of CMF, we want to build a community around this organization. I call this living organization, that people can come say, we can do this, we can do that, we can be encouraged, we can be nourished, we can also have a say-so.
I'm telling you.
And if we don't do that, we are going to lose our youth.
We're losing. I mean, look at how it's happening. What's happening now? I mean, the things that are happening that's tearing it apart.
Yes.
And because we don't want to take that step to work together.
Absolutely.
Because of
Yes.
you know, and I think that is heartbreaking that it's that way.
Yeah.
Because we want to have our legacy to continue, and do not allow your selfish ways to interfere.
I think sometimes we need to be reminded that things that you and I are benefited from are from people.
Thank you.
Who gave birth to it, but they didn't see it.
That's right.
They saw the vision.
That's right.
And they sacrificed everything they had.
Sure did.
That we may have this.
That's right.
So, and actually, we need to learn how to pass that on.
That's the part I'm talking about. And when you say that, it takes me back to Dr. King's last speech.
Yes, absolutely.
When he said that, I may not get there with you.
That's right.
But I've already been to the mountaintop. I've seen it.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get there.
Absolutely.
That's the part that I'm talking about, Pastor. That's so difficult to comprehend, that we cannot come together and work together because of
Yes.
Who gonna be in charge?
Yes.
You be in charge of what you got to do. But let's come
Absolutely.
together, bring those ideas together so we can get over there and leave something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And with that, I see that's what you all are doing there.
Yes, we are. We are. It's funny you said that, what we're doing. And sometimes people they wonder, how did we do that? Well, all of us, we made sacrifices.
That's right.
Because we believe in what we're doing.
Exactly.
And since we believe that, we said that we've already come to conclusions that we may not be here to see the fulfillment, everything come to pass. But we know
that it will.
We made the sacrifice, and not all the time that a seed is planted, you're going to see it grow.
That's right.
Because it goes from being planted, then it goes from being nourished, but the Almighty God gives the increase.
There you go.
And if we understand, if we apply that principle to everything in our lives, what will happen is, I may not see the fruit of my labor, but every now and then the Heavenly Father will give us, quote unquote, a glimpse.
Yes, He will.
Of the seed you planted.
Yes, He will. Because harvest time is coming.
It is coming.
It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a great conversation today. We're talking about the gala, but we're talking about the foundation of the gala.
Yes, absolutely.
What God did that we can have the gala.
Absolutely.
And continue to have the gala that's coming up on the 14th of March, that you can be a part of. These seeds that are being planted, and you can be a part of harvest time. Come on. We're going to talk more when we return. Be a part of the conversation. 850-432-7768. I forgot to give the number, and I've been so into just getting these points made. You can call or text and be a part right here. We'll be back with more on Sunshine's Corner.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Messick Insurance Agency in Pensacola if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
My name's Kelly McLeod. I'm the owner of Bella Magazine. Bella is a source of uplifting and inspiring content for the women of Pensacola.
I think the magazine is just so thoughtfully done.
There's a lot of attention to detail. The stories are really good.
You've got seriousness, you've got fun, education, fashion. It just encompasses everything.
Women are multidimensional, and so is Bella.
From the efficiency of American natural gas and the dependability of nuclear power, to the strength of Florida's sunshine and the flexibility of advanced battery storage systems, we leverage a diverse mix of energy sources to power our growing state, ensuring reliable, low-cost power for your home or business whenever you need it. FPL, working for you every single day.
Well, I think it's all about local, and I'm a big believer in local. So I think anytime you can carry a message out locally, it's important. And I think it's anytime the person that delivers the service can also deliver the message, which is unusual. You have the people that actually deliver the project doing the talking, and I think that's a huge difference, and really makes a huge value difference for the consumer. So I'm really just so grateful that we have this local opportunity with Blab TV. My name is Quint Studer, and I am Blab TV.
And welcome back to this Thursday edition of Sunshine's Corner. It's raining on the outside, but you got all the sunshine you'll ever need. Don't forget, now we're talking about the gala that's coming up from the Citizens Moving Forward there in Santa Rosa County.
Absolutely.
He said, that's right.
That's Milton, Florida.
Milton, Florida, across the bridge. But it's a great thing, and I tell you, the stories that what I've learned today, when you've educated me on so many things that's going on over there that I was not aware of, that you all are doing some great work. I mean, some very, very good work. Yeah. I'm going to ask you this now in one word that describes your heart for this community. What would that one word be?
Compassion.
Okay.
We have compassion for doing the right thing.
Right.
Because we have seen that people don't have compassion anymore.
Right.
And our compassion is best described as reaching out to help one another.
Exactly. What's your favorite scripture or your quote for motivation?
I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me.
Amen.
All things, not some things, but all things.
You like coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Tea? I like both of them.
Yeah.
This here was just think that when I wrote these down last night, I want to get it from, this comes from the heart when you have to think about it.
Yes.
It just comes straight out. Early bird or you a night owl?
I'm an early bird.
I'm a night owl. Don't wake me up early. You are a leader name a leader that inspires you.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
Say that again. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Why is it that W.E.B. Du Bois is the one that really got you?
His principles.
Yep.
The principles and precepts that he not just spoke of, but that he lived.
Right.
I think during his tenure and his time, many leaders did not understand it.
Exactly.
If they were here today to see what's happening and what W.E.B. Du Bois positioned before them, they'll say, we missed the mark.
Absolutely.
What inspired me, because I did go to Ghana.
Wow.
And to be in the library there, and where he was exiled to.
Wow.
And I began to think, the things he said then, no one listened.
Mm-hmm.
No one listened. And I will look at this as he inspired me because he stood up as a man. He stood up for what is right.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't something that just, quote unquote, I demand. It's just something I deserve. Exactly. So
that's where we are right now.
And so we're looking back now. We're trying to play catch up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like everything, a lot of things now that we're experiencing, we started off the wrong way.
I agree. One thing, we're down to the last 3 minutes. What's your favorite way to serve?
Doing unto others as I would have them to do unto me.
Come on now. Tell me something one word that describes the Black and Gold Gala.
Fun.
There it is, my people. So look, get ready, get dressed up, get ready to hear Chief, Pastor David Alexander,
Yes.
Bishop David Alexander.
Yes, yes.
Make sure you get there and be there and get there early because they're going to be gone by 8:30. I mean, but get there and come out and have a great time because it's going to be fun. You know what? I said, oh, wow, this is... I thought I was going to have two, but now I see why it's one, because there's so many things that we've connected on that we got across. I'll tell you. But I'm glad that the things that I'm learning that you shared with me about Milton,
Yes.
and the thing that you're doing, especially with the purchasing of that property,
Yes.
the growth of that, that you're expanding that to be,
Yes.
I mean, wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Finish this sentence for me. Community is stronger when?
We all work together.
I didn't hear it.
We all work together.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's what it means, that when we all come together, that's when we have a strong community, my dear people. I always revert back to, oh my God, when you think about, this is Black History, but like I say, we always say Black History is just February, but that's wrong. Black history is every single day because
Every day.
we are American history.
Yes, we are.
We are American
Yes, we
history.
are.
And these things that you see that was fought for us, that we must do the same thing to keep it there.
Yes.
Let nobody take away what's rightfully ours. Nobody. Thank you for coming in today. I can't wait to see you'll be at the Gala Jam, and I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Thank you so much, okay? I
You're so
appreciate
welcome.
you very, very much.
Thank you, Sunshine. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us. I can't believe, see, I told you the hour's going to go by so fast.
You sure did.
I told you that. We got to get out of here, but I want to leave you as I do every day. Never, ever, ever lose your focus. Always remember, if you keep God first, I'll guarantee you this, you're going to be a total success. So until tomorrow at 9 o'clock for another day of love with Sunshine on Friday, know that I love you with a perfect kind of love, my friends. Go out and tell somebody you love them and mean it. Until tomorrow, keep shining while I'm gone. Have a
Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.